I'm on a cruise with Windstar, and the Windstar Sea Breeze has taken us this day to Rangiroa. And today, since I neither snorkel nor dive, we're taking a glass-bottom boat. So let me put down this coconut and let's go! We recently took an 11-day cruise on the Windstar Star Breeze in French Polynesia. New Year's Day found us in Rangiroa. I think that's how you say it. But why? Why were we there? Sorry, that was left over from New Year's Eve. Honestly, the beautiful skies, the sunrises, the sunsets, the lush tropical islands, and the immaculate turquoise waters would have been enough. But when you go on a cruise that has interesting ports of call, chances are you're going to have an activity or two, an excursion. And don't worry about us, we did. Now in a moment I'm going to show you and talk to you about the glass-bottom boat excursion that was offered here. But as we watch this beautiful sunrise, let me play the algorithm game here a little bit for YouTube. Frankly, I have a tiny channel, which means that not that many people get to see it. Oh, sorry, by the way, there's the sunrise. Anyway, the way it works is if you like this video, and by that I mean you punch the like below, that means they'll show it to more people. And oh my goodness, if you subscribe to my channel, that means they'll show all my videos to more people. So would you please consider doing both? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we're in this incredible place in French Polynesia. In Polynesia, these are called Motus. They surround volcanic lagoons, and sure enough, here we are entering one of those. As is in the case from what I can tell in just about anywhere in French Polynesia, this is a bucket list place for diving and snorkeling. Well, but see, here's the thing, I don't dive, and I don't snorkel, although I was encouraged to learn how. But in this tender port, there was a third option for seeing things under the water. And so we signed up for a glass-bottom boat excursion.
Before you get off the ship.
Excursions work on Windstar like they do on most cruise lines. It's just smaller. So at the designated time, we gathered in a theater and then walked down to the tender. The tender took us to the pier, and from the pier we boarded the glass-bottom boat. Well, immediately there was a development we had not prepared for. Rain. A steady, warm, but drenching rain fell for about 5 minutes, and then it stopped. And when our guide told us it was time, we positioned ourselves so we could look through the bottom of the boat, which, as I mentioned, was glass. Now we were handed a booklet so that we could tell what kind of fish we were looking at. I'll be honest, I found it of very limited use. But it didn't matter all that much because between the coral and the fish, we were going to get a show. And with our cruise ship nearby, we looked down. But if there weren't enough fish, our captain had a few tricks up his sleeve. Like tossing bread into the water. But to really enhance the fish frenzy, he saved his best trick for last, himself. I have a feeling these fish know that when he shows up, they should show up too. And in any event, we must be in a pretty good spot because this is where the snorkelers come as well. But by then it was time to head back to shore. Now I will tell you on this particular excursion that there's not a lot to do while you're waiting for the tender to come back around and pick you up and take you back to the ship. But that's no matter, just keep reminding yourself that you're not going to see water this color back home. Well, I mean, you might. I don't really know where you live, but I'm going to bet against it. But at this point I'd covered the big three. I'd looked in the water to see the fish. I'd looked at the water and its amazing color, and I'd also looked at the sky. Don't neglect these skies. These clouds are amazing. So that's the glass bottom boat experience in Rangiroa, French Polynesia. And it's not a bad way for a non-diver to see what's under the water. I hope you will choose to see me in a future video. And did you know that good things will happen if you subscribe to my channel? I mean, I can't promise, but it's worth a try, right?